Hey guys, Dude the Gaming Jackal here, coming at you with another video. Got some Battlefield 1 gameplay for you today, and I really wanted to talk about something because, look, you guys know that I do play Battlefield 5. I somewhat enjoy the game after taking my time of getting used to it, even though some of the things that took getting used to shouldn't have been needing to get used to in the first place because they shouldn't have been there. But I needed to make this video because whenever people are talking about Battlefield 5 and stuff like that, there's always like two fucking camps, right? There's the people who absolutely love it, and then there's the people who absolutely hate it. And I kind of lie somewhere in the middle as just disappointed. And the reason why I wanted to talk about this is because when you got really hardcore Battlefield 5 fanboys who try to defend a lot of the stupid shit that's currently going on in the game and how bad of a state that the game after 9 months is still currently in, they all, make the same argument. I mean, first they'll, just stammer and drool and go buh buh buh, and you're just standing there like
TikTok.
But they all eventually come to the same fucking argument that we hear time and time again. Oh, but what about Battlefield 4? What about Battlefield 4? That game came out in an unplayable, broken fucking state, and DICE fucking fixed that. And every time I hear that fucking argument, I'm just like,
No, God! No, God, please, no!
but I digress. So, this is the thing that needs to be talked about right fucking now, okay? Did DICE fix Battlefield 4? Yes, they did. Did Battlefield 4 release in a fucking atrocious state? Yes, it did. Does that excuse the poor launch of Battlefield 5 and how it still continues to be buggy and broken? No, it does fucking not. It doesn't excuse it in the fucking least. This is not an excuse. I don't care that they managed to pull Battlefield 4 out of the fucking grave when that shit show was going on, okay? They should have fucking learned their lesson. That shouldn't have been a thing that should have ever been fucking repeated. That should have been a thing of, okay, here's what's gonna happen. If we ever fuck up as bad as we did with Battlefield 4 again, some people are getting fucking fired, okay? Because you don't make that kind of fuck up twice. You don't. That's a massive fucking fuck up. You would think anybody, even the most hardcore of fans, would be like, if you guys ever make that fucking mistake again, your ass needs to be grass. And don't get me wrong, a lot of Battlefield fans are that way. Me included, like, look, I can from time to time sometimes enjoy 5. I mean, you see some gameplay of it on my fucking channel. However, that doesn't mean that I think Battlefield 5 is the absolute bee's fucking knees, because it's not. That game could have been a lot fucking better than what it currently is, and especially what it fucking released in. Regardless of how you feel about Battlefield 1, whether you enjoyed the game, I personally enjoyed it, or whether you thought it was trash because you didn't like the mechanics and stuff like that, which is perfectly fine. You're more than entitled to that opinion. But can we all agree that Battlefield 1 launched in a way better fucking state? I mean, don't get me wrong, there was some network and rubber banding issues, but that shit got fixed in like 6 weeks. Compared to 9 fucking months. If you can't tell me that that's a vastly better launch state than Battlefield 5, you are intellectually dishonest. You're fooling yourself. You're playing yourself an absolute fool if you think the small amount of problems that Battlefield 1 had were anywhere close to the shit show that is Battlefield 5. They're not. The worst I saw and the worst most people reported on was mainly the networking issues, which, don't get me wrong, there was a fair amount of networking issues when the game first came out. But that shit got fixed in a matter of weeks. It has been 9 fucking months, and a lot of the same problems in Battlefield 5 still fucking persist, and some of the fucking updates they do have made it worse. I play on PC. Look, when I first got Battlefield 5 on PC a few months ago, I could run the game at a steady almost 60 frames per second consistently on ultra settings with my rig. I'm now playing it on low and medium because I'm tired of the fucking stuttering. I mean, it doesn't completely fix the stuttering, but it makes it at least a little bit more fucking tolerable. And also, still don't fucking use any assignments unless you want your game to be a stuttery fucking mess. At least if you're on PC, I can't speak for console. But speaking of console, another thing I'm fucking sick and tired of hearing too is when people say, "Oh, well, it's fine for me, so I don't see what the big fucking problem is." Yes, because just because you don't experience something, that just automatically invalidates the shitloads of people who are having a problem. Oh, well, if it sucks to be on you on PC, I'm on console. Yeah, except even console has problems. I mean, shit, do we want to talk about how Xbox players for like the better part of a month were having trouble just getting into fucking servers because the game would freeze? Something that didn't used to be there, by the way, until one of DICE's magical fucking patches that broke shit more than it fixed. Like, just for the love of fucking God, look, DICE is not your friend. EA is not your fucking friend. They're in the business of making money. Sucking their cocks like a blind idiot is not going to get them to fix shit. You being Mr. White Knight fanboy for their fucking game is not going to make them work harder on your behalf. You know what is going to make them work harder? People not supporting their fucking bullshit. Which is why I do have the game, but I don't pump anything else into it. I don't fucking provide any more revenue for them. In fact, I've barely been playing it as of late. Lately, I've been going back to Battlefield 1, which still has servers along with Battlefield 4, so if you guys really want to, like, say fuck Battlefield 5, I mean, those two games are still there. And I would highly suggest fucking playing them. Like, they're great. Battlefield 1 is still a load of fun. Battlefield 4 is still a load of fucking fun. And I mean, it's, shit's bad. I'm just gonna end it with this. Shit's fucking bad when even the hardcore Battlefield YouTube channels, Westy, Level Cap, so on and so forth, can no longer defend this bullshit. I mean, Level Cap's most recent video on the Battlefield 5 patch that just recently came out, you could tell by the sound of his voice that dude was just like filled with a mix of like depression and disappointment because he's sick and tired of fucking having to cover how bad this is. Anyway, this has been New to the Gaming Jackal, and I hope you guys have a good one. Bye.